You gotta go in there to never fucking give up. You're doing it for a reason. You made a promise to your fucking self. Stick to that end goal. This is it. This is what you see is what you fucking get, baby. This is it right here. Yo, what it do, my YouTube peeps? Hope everybody's having a fantastic day today. It's been a while since your boy has recorded a voiceover on his clips, man. And you know what I realized is this is a part of technology. With my SD card, I forgot one and I backtracked this clip. Well, these clips that you see in this video, the dates are going to kind of be out of order because I just found the SD card to these clips, and yeah, it's a bummer. But I'm working real hard to get back on track with the vids. We're going to be doing uploads every other day. Mark my words. So please, please, please. I don't like to sound like I'm begging, but guys, this is going to be a wonderful journey. I want you guys to be a part of and witness, and I want to take you guys with me on this prep, and y'all can learn a lot from it. So I ask in favor for you guys to benefit from. It's not for the sake of for me trying to get clout or anything like that, or likes, or I really want to help those that come across my channel and really learn something. And the goal always in an upload is for the viewer or subscriber to take away something from my videos. I'm about to go into a quick rant right now. Not even a rant, just some real spill in this next clip. And then I'm going to continue this voiceover. But yeah, man, just stay tuned. I promise, guys, stay locked. There's more to come. And we're going to dig deep on content. I promise. Alright, guys. It's fucking Saturday. 10:42 today, man. I know Monday we peak out at 11 weeks out. I'm feeling the energy. I'm feeling the drain go down. And current macros. And I've been on these macros for about 3 weeks. 175 carb, 40 fat, 155 protein. And as you see, I'm doing Smith squats. I never really ever done these. I always do the actual compound, which is an actual just squat. But to be honest, whenever you're one of the side effects, whenever you're in prep, you start leaning out pretty quick, and your body fat percentage tends to go roughly down. Not rapidly, but once you start hitting those 6, 7, 8 body fat percentages, you start feeling it in your joints. And I feel it in my knees, especially in squat, especially even in Smith machine. But it's definitely a better alternative. But today we're doing 4 sets of 8. Right now I am doing 45 minutes fasted cardio, which for those who don't know what fasted is, empty stomach, wake up, get to it. I'm doing 45 minutes fasted cardio in the mornings, and then 15-minute pre-cardio and post-cardio. So 15 minutes before the workout, 15 minutes after, along with those calories I just mentioned. But man, bro, I feel this shit. But to tell you guys, man, regardless how the body feels, what you put in the mind, the body will follow. Champion mentality, bro. You gotta go in there to never fucking give up. You're doing it for a reason. You made a promise to your fucking self. Stick to that end goal. See the long-term goal. Don't be like the vast majority. Stick out from the crowd, go against the crowd. Stick for something, stand for something. And I promise in the end, man, yes, it is a pat on yourself on the back, but you're gonna thank yourself in the end for sticking through. Love you guys. We're just gonna start in this workout, so we're gonna go ahead and finish off with a fucking banger. But let's get it, man. Let's go. As I always say, last set, best set. Cheers. Let's get it, baby. So yeah, guys, as you could tell, you know, prep was definitely getting the best of me. And a part of prep, like I said before, you're gonna have those effects, those side effects of just deprivation of the body. What that means is I'm not consuming enough nutrition that my body needs to function on a day-to-day basis, which is why being in this extreme body fat percentage level is not sustainable long term. The reason why bodybuilders get down to low body fat percentage levels is only for one reason and one reason only, and that's because they're either going to compete or just get ready for a photo shoot. But long term, it's not sustainable. I know what everybody thinks when they're on social media. It may look nice to be shredded and lean and have abs, vascularity. Trust me, it's appealing to the eye. It's awesome to look that way, to look apart. But I hate the narrative that it paints for especially young generations to come, because I've been doing this for 11 years already as a natural athlete. And it sets unrealistic goals for people to pretty much cling on to. There's nothing wrong with having goals, but at the same time, there's a lot that comes with that pretty much deprivation of the body to look a certain way. And you'd be surprised, even though bodybuilding this sport has been around for years, there's people who still think that, or just pretty much uneducated about what it really takes to go there. So that's the reason, one of the main factors as to why I'm doing this prep journey, to show you guys the ins and outs, the raw shit that you guys can actually witness. And I want to take you guys with me on this journey, because I don't want to show you guys just the highlight reel. No, there's going to be days where I feel like shit. There's going to be mood swings. There's going to be times I feel irritated. There's going to be times I don't feel like working out. But at the end of the day, when you make a promise and you make a commitment to yourself, that's where discipline comes into play. A lot of people ask me, like, how do I keep going? How do I stay motivated? Motivation is temporary. I'm not always motivated, but I still go, and that's where the discipline comes into play. You're not always going to be motivated. That's not how that works, man. Repetition over time creates habit, and whatever habit, whether that be good or bad, you practice on that habit and you develop through those habits of what's going to enhance your life. Because bodybuilding or fitness in general, this is the main sport that did that for me, and the same principles apply to everything in life, right? It's like when you start a job, how do you maintain that job? You got to be consistent. You got to keep showing up to work every day. You got to keep putting in that work. You don't just start off as the boss of a company when you get hired on. You start at the bottom and you work your way up and you learn as you go. Same principles apply to bodybuilding. You learn as you go. Just get started. All right, guys. So your boy just got back from the gym, and I've been getting questions on what pretty much I'm consuming in my diet. And like I tell people, man, this has nothing to do with quote unquote, I don't never like to put a label on on foods, good or bad, doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, it's all macros, it's all calories. Calories are macros, just diet down, macronutrients. Literally is your calories, that is your calories. But anyway, let's do the chit chat, man. So you gotta think about it. What I'm about to show you guys is literally what I have in my diet. So, Quest chips. Dude, these are my favorite, best tasting fucking protein chips ever. Quest. Shout out to Quest. No, I'm not sponsored. 5 fat, 5 carb, and 19 grams of protein are the macros for the barbecue flavor. Those are one of my top 3. These are actually my top 3 flavors. We got barbecue, then we have spicy sweet chili, and the macros on this one: 5 fat, 5 carb, 19 protein. So it's pretty similar, the same. Chili lime flavor, limon for the Mexicanos out there, the real raza. You know what I'm saying? 4.5 fat, 4 carb, and 20 grams of protein. I swear to God, these are all 10 out of 10. That's just my opinion. If you haven't tried them, I highly recommend. But yeah, guys, so I usually get like a lot to last me about a week, and then I just get a box, take up less space in the pantry. Turkey bacon. A lot of people don't know about this. This is like a cheat code pro tip right here. Maple flavor, tastes phenomenal, 10 out of 10. Been eating these for years. The macros per slice is 2.5 fat, 1 carb, 6 grams of protein. So think about it. You only eat 3, that's 18 grams of protein right there. You eat 4, 24. Right here, natural HEB, lean ground turkey. Always get the 99% fat free, so that way most of my calories or macros go towards the protein side and less from the fat. But per serving size, which is 4 ounces, is gonna be 1 fat, 0 carb, 27 grams of protein. Easy way to get your protein in. You can use your preferred seasonings. I usually just use Tony Chachere's. Been using that seasoning for years. Premier Protein. Beneficial just to have the shake bottles here. It's just my preference, and per bottle is gonna be, for macros, 3 fat, 5 carb, 30 grams of protein. And I would go with chocolate. They have vanilla, caramel, but I usually go with chocolate or vanilla. But over the years, I would just say chocolate. I ain't gonna lie, man. Chocolate is like the best tasting protein in my opinion, but over the years, I don't know, I kind of get tired of it from time to time. And I gotta switch it up to between vanilla and, can't even believe I'm saying that because vanilla to me is fucking disgusting, but I switch back and forth. So we're on to deli, fresh oven roasted turkey breast. It's a better alternative instead of getting all your calories from fats if you were to get honey ham, because honey ham tends to have about 4 grams of fat. But in here, whenever you're especially hitting those crucial weeks of dieting, you want to try to limit your fats and your carbs and up in the protein. So the macros on here per serving size, which is 2 ounces, 1 fat, 2 carb, and 9 grams of protein. Boom, bada bang, baby. Okay, oh my God. Right here, Star Kiss. The tuna pouches, clutch. Thai chili, chef's kiss, 9 out of 10. 1 fat, 7 carb, 14 grams of protein. Lemon pepper, 10 out of 10, baby, 10 out of 10. 0.5 fat, no carb, 17 grams of protein. Phenomenal, tastes great. Been also eating these for years as well. And for those that have soda cravings, they're not usually a big deal. Whenever it comes to prep for me, I can down water all day. But usually, I don't know, with a meal, sometimes I feel like not all meals go with just water. So from time to time, you want to limit your soda intake, especially in prep. You want to make sure at least 70% of your consumption of liquid is going to come from water, 30% sodas. So you always want to limit your servings when it comes to your soda cravings, because it definitely does affect your pump. Because like I said, 70% of your muscles is water. That's why they say to up your water, take or consume a gallon a day of water. But literally no calories, 0 fat, 0 carbs, 0 protein, as you see. That's why it's called diet, when it's not really diet, it just has no calories. It's just all marketing label. That's all it is. But Diet Dr. Pepper, guys, you never had it, I shit you not, is way better than regular Dr. Pepper. And if you got a problem with that, fire right now. Oh, but look, 0 sugar, Sprite, 0 calories again, as you see there, 10 out of 10. Yeah, guys, it's usually it. Right now, my current macros are 40 fat, 100 carb, and 160 protein. And that equals out to 1465 calories, which isn't shit. I'm currently 10 weeks and 1 day out from show day. It's gonna be in Austin, Texas, July 29th. If you guys are in the area or within, I don't know, an hour drive, an hour or two, depending on who wants to make that 2-hour drive. Go out, bro. Like I said, I tell people, man, even in my snaps and my Insta stories on my platforms, it's not even for my benefit. I mean, of course, I'm gonna appreciate everybody who goes and supports, but it's for your guys' benefits as well. Cause it's like a fitness world. Everybody there is huge, even in the audience. They have booths, they have vendors. They tend to give out free apparel, free supplements, free pre-workout to try, to taste. And even while you're out there, man, go with a group of friends. Go hit up a gym out there, because I don't know about you guys, but me, when I'm out of town, I like trying out new gyms, new facilities. Shit's dope as shit. The vibe's different. I don't know, man. I'm just hyped for this shit. I've been now cutting for about 13 weeks already. But yeah, man, this is it. This is what you see is what you fucking get, baby. This is it right here. And this is not everything I've consumed in the past. Usually I have Kodiak cakes for, pancakes in the mornings, oatmeal, my banana, stuff like that. But like I said, as the macros go down, calories get cut, the weeks get closer to the show, you know, we get into those we dig deep into the cutting the calories, the macros, because it's all a part of the prep, bro. And the cardio has upped. Now I'm doing, I was doing 45-minute fasted cardio and then 15 minutes pre and post cardio. Now it's 45-minute fasted and then 45 minutes in the evening. So it's a 15-minute difference. So yeah, man, hour and a half cardio altogether. But yeah, bro, we're looking good. We're looking fucking lean. This is the ab check. You know what I'm saying? Ah! But it's your boy PB Fitness. If you're new to the channel, please like, share, and definitely hit that subscribe button, please, because every time I upload a video, you guys get notified. And I'd love to have you guys be a part of this motherfucking movement and the journey. But yeah, guys, I'm out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
There you go.
All right, thank you so much, sir. Yeah, guys, as I was saying earlier in the clips, just get started. Don't always feel like you have to have everything figured out in order to start. You know, whenever I first started my journey, whenever I was 15 years old, believe it or not, for the first 2 years, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I went to the gym, and I had a pair of dumbbells in my hand, and I was just doing bicep curls for probably the first year that I started. And believe it or not, my first year, I neglected my legs and I neglected my back. And as you learn as you go through the years, you take things away from mentors, you take things away from reliable resources, not just one little 30-second TikTok clip, which I hate that everybody tries to get information. How do you expect to learn something off of a 10 to 30-second clip? That's what YouTube is for, and that's the reason why I also created my channel, so that way anybody who comes across my channel can learn something from the 11 years of the passion and the fundamentals that I've applied and what I've learned. And hopefully I can save you guys time as well by trying to just educate y'all on the fundamentals of training, the fundamentals of nutrition, what it really takes, the ins and the outs, the yeses and the nos, the pros, the cons. And like I said, man, it's a sport that's very taxing on the body, but at the end of the day, you got to pick your poison, because regardless if it's bodybuilding, regardless if it's labor work, you know, like your daily job, anything's taxing on the body. You got to pick your poison. It's either you're gonna bitch and complain that I got to go to the gym today. Oh, I don't feel like doing this. Well, guess what? I don't feel like going to the gym every day either, but I still go. And that's where the discipline comes in, like I mentioned earlier. You know, nobody's going to spoon feed you shit. Nobody's going to fucking pull you by your hand, man. Sometimes you got to grab your nuts and just get it. You know, not everything's going to be sunshines and rainbows. You're not going to feel hyped all the time. You're not going to feel like, oh, hell yeah, let's get this shit. No, man. But at the end of the day, you got to look yourself in the mirror and really, really dig deep into like your root of your soul. You got to get in there, give it your 1000%, because I tell you what, fitness is the one thing that you can excel from. There is no negative on fitness. It's always a benefit. There's always a benefit. One, you see progression. That's an addiction. It causes you to get into the gym, continue going into the gym. You start feeling good. Once you start looking good, you feel good. Your confidence starts to go up, and now it enhances every avenue in your life. Now everything that you do, you do it with a headstrong mentality, because through fitness and through the gym, you've learned so much. And you develop that confidence, and you know what you're capable of now. And that's why I'm saying fitness is always a plus, man. There's no minuses. It's always a plus. It's always up. There's nothing negative about seeing results. There's nothing negative about bettering yourself, man. Like, there's nothing there that somebody can say, oh, that's bad for you. No, man. Health is wealth. I'll always preach that. Fitness, bodybuilding has taught me a lot through the years, and has created me to who I am till this day. And the ultimate goal is to make an impact on as many people as I possibly can, and to save you guys time and educate y'all on things that I can do by creating these these vids, man. So if you do me a favor, do me a solid, hit that subscribe button, please, and learn something. And if your first time coming across my channel, I hope you stay. I love you guys, man. I'm gonna end the voiceover in the video here. I love y'all, man. Please like, share, and comment. Peace.